Hi, I want to talk to you about something that's dear to me. I had benign prostate hype something BPH BHP. I don't even care what the name is because I don't have it anymore. I had a surgery to remove it, but one of the side effects was it was urination, some form of incontinence, and also I was afraid that I was going to use some of my erectile function after the surgery. At 62 years old, I was losing some of my erectile function anyway. That was because of stressors. It was psychological more than physiological. Um, and I changed my life. I reset my mind by moving to another place that I would not always be perceived as I fit the description type of person. And also, I reset my body. Took me the third time of resetting my body to really benefit. But one of the benefits of resetting my body was I developed growth hormones that you need. And you can get these growth hormones through a normal process called fasting. Prior to the reset, removing the stressors, I was using Cialis or Viagra or anything to try to give me that virile feeling of a man again where my penis could hold a towel up as opposed to a wet one. I'm still not able to hold the towel up, but I am washcloth ready. That was to determine how erect and sturdy your penis was. And I say that because this is something that most men don't want to talk about, I believe. But it's a thing I refer to as soft serve. You can still have great sex with a not fully erect penis. But the reset of my body has now allowed me to wake up in the morning and my penis is full of blood. It's ready. I can feel the difference. I've always been more of a grower than a shower, but I've been waking up for the last few months showing. And what I mean is, I reset my body. The first time I did it was after prostate surgery. I did not use any pharmaceutical narcotics to manage the pain or the inflammation. I used CBD and THC, and that helped me tremendously. It also gave me the courage and the strength to go forward and exercise and not be confined or controlled by these prosthetics in the form of uh, diapers for grown ass men. Excuse the expression. I was the world's biggest toddler, I always joked about. So I took that off. I started exercising, working on my core. My strength came back. The second stage was I changed my environment. I moved to a place where I didn't have those environmental stressors, those micro stressors, um, those being mistaken as, those driving wild, those living wild, those shopping wild, those quote wild black syndromes on me. That helped tremendously. But the thing that really motivated me to another level of sexual activity, not that I'm promiscuous, but I feel virile, was I fasted, water fast, the first time for 3 days, and the second time for 5 days. And doing fasting for those 3 days, the first time your body goes to some form of ketosis and you build on what you have, you develop growth hormones. Wow, just think, we are seeking out stem cells and things like that to get growth hormones. Your body will create its own. And that came to me in the form of I felt more at ease when I'm lying in the bed. I would feel my body just repairing itself. I have some L1 through L4 damage, would not benefit me for sexual stimulation because L1 through L4 controls, the bile, the urine, those type of nerve endings that you need to really control your sexual performance. And also, uh, this fasting allowed my growth hormones to repair. I really would feel like I could see in my mind like these clamps of nerves wrapping around the damaged area and repairing me. And I really start experiencing the benefits of that, especially on my second fast, and that was for 5 days, when I was having these wet dreams. Nocturnal emissions. Believe me, I am so proud to sit here and tell you that I have nocturnal emissions because I know my body is returning to a stage of adolescence, like the strength, the power, the virilness, the confidence, without any form of pharmaceutical. I refer to them as nutraceuticals, meaning your environment, nature, air. Look at my background. What you eat, you live it, not your diet. You have to eat what's appropriate for your body type. You have to live the food, eat it, embrace it. Most people are on a diet. The things that they're eating are killing them slowly but surely through GMO, through processes, through glucose, through insulin, through raising your blood pressure. Do you know how beautiful it feels to be able to sit here and tell you, I feel 25 and not 62? Think about that for a minute. And it's because of growth hormones repairing themselves or generating themselves within my body through, I give all the credit to fasting. 3 days, first time, cold turkey. Second time, 5 days, cold turkey. And I have benefited. So my thing now is I'm on a 1 meal a day, and I plan to every quarter do a 3 to 5 day fast. So I plan to do a fast like this at least 4 times a year and see what more benefits I can generate.